What if I told you we're all connected? Hello, it is me, Dharamveer, back with you for another critical thinking journal, the fourth one. In today's critical thinking journal, we're going to be talking about a very interesting concept. All my relations. I just thought I should make it very clear that I'm not talking about all of my relations. We're talking about this very old concept, very ancient concept that the indigenous people had, that we're all connected. I'm going to get a bit more into it later. I just wanted to make sure you knew I'm not talking about myself, because that would be narcissistic, especially to do in a project that is greater than myself. Please vote for me in the future. So what are all my relations? All my relations is a concept that indigenous philosophers made, that since we have the same creator, we are all then for that reason all related. The idea goes that since we're all related, we should all be, have a sense of kinship to each other. Like what I'm trying to say is that since we're all related, that means we all have a purpose, we all have worth, and we all have a meaning on this planet. Similarly to what I said in my second critical thinking journal, which was on identity. But it goes further than us. All my relations connects us to our pasts, our future, and our present. Everything. Like, I'm talking ancestors, descendants, family members, and then, friends and town members and classmates and neighbors. It's not just even people. I'm talking like rocks, trees, water, plants. I'm sorry, plant. I should have taken care of you. Should have watered you or something. I mean, you're still alive, doing well. This one's cool. I hate that one though. That one can die for all I care. But the point of all my relations isn't to water your plant when it comes to plants and your resources. Make sure you water your plants. Just want to say it. If you have plants, make sure you water them. It's kind of off topic, but water your plants. Please and thank you. The idea is that we should use our resources in a more sustainable and responsible way, only using them when we need them, if we need them, and how much we need of them. It's because if we're all related, what we do to it, it will do to us. That's the way I interpret that one. That idea ties in with my second source, the laws of conservation of mass and the conservation of energy. My reason being that mass and energy cannot be created or destroyed. They can only be transformed. And so what this idea, the concept of all my relations is suggesting, is that since we're all created since time and space has begun, that means that the mass and energy that makes up everything has continuously existed throughout our time, which we know is true because there's laws that say that. And basically, it kind of ties in. So basically what I'm trying to say is that there's a scientific backbone to this philosophical term. It works. Another thing that ties into this is this book I'm reading called Son of a Trickster. The main character's mom is a witch. They should have called it Son of a Witch. That's so much better. They don't even know the trickster died till the end of the book. Son of a Witch is way better. Dumbass. One of the characters in the book is named Sarah. She best exemplifies all my relations. She's an indigenous girl trying to decolonize herself, and does this by adopting more indigenous cultures, aspects, languages, and concepts. This includes all my relations. Sarah is more open to the idea of family. She's more accepting of it. She has a more broad sense of it. She's more likely to accept you as a family member. Meanwhile, there's another character named Maggie. Maggie is Jared's mom. She has a more, I would say, more strict sense to what family is. She only considers blood her family. She doesn't even let the kid, Jared, meet his father who raised him. Wasn't actually his dad. He just took him in. But he raised him. And she doesn't even let him meet him anymore because he cheated on her. So basically, she has a more tighter sense of family. Meanwhile, Sarah has a more open sense of family. Just let me act it out. That's easier. Sarah would be like, I ain't got friends. I got family. Meanwhile, Maggie would be a bit more like, fuck you, stay away from my son, fuck off, and stay fucked. You're not his dad. Now, you're probably wondering, hey Dharamveer, in what way do you embody all my relations? Shut up. No, but the truth is, I feel like I embody some parts of it. I mean, I'm not that much of a materialistic person, if you know what I'm saying. I mean, I could totally live with the... Oh my god, I almost dropped a bit. Almost had a heart attack there. But no. I love you. I feel like I embody part of this. I mean, like, I embody, like, the environmental part. And, I mean, like, I'm just kidding. I don't feel like I'm that materialistic. I just feel like I have trouble, making connections with people. Because I try not to, actually. That's the sad truth behind this clown. I just, I don't like to do it because then, you get emotionally attached. And once you have to leave that person, it gets really hard. But, that's just my little problem that I have. No need to worry. But, yeah, I feel like I could improve at making social interactions a little. Being a bit more relatable to people. I feel like I can do that because I want to do that. And so, yeah, that's where I feel like I stand with the, all my relations and the idea of, the concept. But yeah, that's where I am. This video is now over. I'm surprised. If you're still watching, that's really weird. I mean, like, just leave at this point. It's done. I'll see you next week. Peace.